I have received many death threats from some politicians and their aides, Mr. Macaroni. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Popular Nigerian skit maker and actor Debo Adedayo, well known as Mr. Macaroni, has recently revealed that he has been receiving many threats from some Nigerian politicians and their aides. Speaking in a recent interview with Premium Times, Mr. Macaroni said many Nigerian politicians and their aides are after his life, as he has been receiving many threats from them because of his activism against the government. Mr. Macaroni spoke further, saying he's not going to stop speaking out. He said he will continue to voice out because it will surely benefit everyone in the long run. I have received threats from politicians and their aides. Some of the threats I received, I do not know who could have sent them, but I'm not deterred. We will continue to do what we are doing, using our voice to speak for a better nation, which will benefit everyone. Still speaking in the interview, Mr. Macaroni also stated that his activism and agitation is not related to any political ambition. He made it known that he is not thinking about running for a political office, but he is just trying to utilize the social media platform and his voice to agitate for justice. We know Mr. Macaroni as one of the most outspoken celebrities in the country. His activism and agitation is well evident, especially during the EndSARS protest in 2020. God will continue to bless every youth that continues to come out and speak up for what is going to be beneficial to all of us in the country. Sincerely, if you're a youth and you have a big following and you don't know what is it to do, this is the time. You are not only there to, that big following you have or that influence you have, it's not only there for you to, for you to use it for only personal ambitions. It is meant as well for you to use to speak out to issues, not just politics. Issues where we say no deal, okay, you address them. Yes, you address them. Right. He's just trying to get attention. Who is that at halftime to threaten an unknown person? Are you really serious right now? Okay. Only receive death threat with a populist and Sekatemi activism you claim to be doing. I can't believe you anymore. Those questioning him about activism are envious and mischievous. Death threats for saying or doing what? Or are you trying to attract some attention using media stunts? I don't think he does now. Well, at the end of the day, we are going to see how this all goes. Like I said, this is the time if you have big following and you're not using it to push for a competent candidate. Even if you're not coming out to say, vote for this particular candidate, make sure you're coming out to use that position to say, vote for a competent candidate, a candidate that will be a unifier, a candidate that wants to roll up his sleeves and work, a candidate that you will represent all the interests of all the people of Nigeria. That will not be, there will be no tribalism, ethnicism, favoritism or nepotism. At least use your own, awareness to do it for you, because it's not, yes. Well, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, after all the campaign and everything, at least we'll know that no matter how it goes, we actually did our best. We can beat our hands on our chest. Because why I keep saying this, imagine us now, when we were actually kids, our father and our father, our grandfather came out and told us, how things were difficult, how things have been difficult in Nigeria and all that. Now, imagine you coming out to say these things. How are you going to feel? How are you going to feel? So that is why I'm saying that, even if you're not going to come out, how are you going to feel? As in, how are children going to feel that their father told them this and you're telling them that? There should be something interested in between. There should be something like, oh, so did this happened and that happened, and that is just it. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, I don't know, Cecile, I don't know if Mr. Macaroni is actually pushing for Mr. P2B, but I'll find out if he's actually campaigning for P2B. But the thing remains that oh my goodness. Okay. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, what should happen should be that everyone should come out, get a PVC ready. This should not be a time where we are going to be doing this thing. Okay. Okay, well, at the end of the day, you can actually choose. Are you going to tell your children the same story you told, or you're going to actually be the story? Let them see you live that story out. And then, because I keep saying, imagine after staying all these 10 years, then, somebody marries and somebody is no longer here again. What will be the memories? Okay. That is it. So, until Southerners decide that this is actually... Okay, well, we're going to find out what exactly the stuff these people who have done the primary election and stop it are made of. Okay, well, at the end of the day, Mr. Macaroni, you're doing a good job, and I just hope that if this is really true, that it is replenished yes, it is replenished too. It is rewarded by more. Yes, more. You coming out to speak for a competent candidate and nothing else. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your next time, enjoy the rest of your day.